I have returned. Here's what this video is going to feature. This is the aftermath after I've now fixed my hair officially with this brand that's paying me thousands of dollars per view to mention their product, Cream of Nature with Argan Oil, Perfect Edges. Yeah, they have no idea who I am. They don't give me any money. I just love the brand. That's the pomade I've got in my hair. Been, I don't know, like 2 hours since I styled my hair with it. And you saw me do it. I mean, I didn't really give much thought to it. I just did it. And it's the whole concept of my new hairstyle. As it grows out, I wanted to just be able to push this back around and just kind of let this be like messy and vague, basically, is what I'm going for. And so I thought, let's just kind of do like this shot of it, because this is more kind of, there's not mirrors and stuff, there's just more casual. But I want to tell you what I already like about this, okay? I feel that it's still like a professional looking hairstyle, but it still has a little bit of an edge to it, which is what I want to go for. Like, I want to clearly be a 37-year-old man. I'm not trying to hide my age ever. I talk about it in every other video, don't I? So I'm all about embracing my age. And my mom is the same way. If you've seen her in my videos, there's one I think she specifically talks about, like how she is 60 and she's not ashamed of it. She was never ashamed at any age when she got older. And I think subconsciously that taught me to always embrace your age and make it memorable. What did you live through at that year of your life? So I'm not trying to make myself look younger than 37, but what I am trying to do is look as good as I can for 37 and still a natural, low maintenance sort of way. And I think for me, if I'm gonna have hair, since you know, you all, well, most of you believe the truth, and that's a funny statement. Most of you believe the truth. But the truth being that I would actually prefer a zero guard buzz cut all over, but we've discussed the reasons why I don't. But if I'm gonna have hair, this is a pretty good way to go. And I know I said it in the other video, but ultimately, even though the length's not quite where I want it yet, it's pretty close. And it's amazing because I'm not using Go Fiber right now. And so I don't know, between the length and between using my favorite pomade ever, it's like it took care of the problem. And here in a couple of days, well, in my real lifetime, it's gonna be, what, 4 months since I had my buzz cut, and I'm gonna do the Go Fiber again. But I think a few days from now, it's gonna be the point, it's gonna be at the point where it's like, what's the point? Because, now I will say though, that without pomade, and I did a video, I showed you that, the scalp shows more easily. But I feel like this is the perfect fix. And it goes back to in the summer when I was growing my hair out and my hair just looked awful. It looked like there was no hope. How could Nick possibly grow hair again at this point? And I feel like we're just about there. I had mentioned like there's just kind of like this edgy factor, and I think it's because there's kind of these like little messy spikes, and also with the lower fade that comes in, it almost gives the illusion like it's about to be a faux hawk until I turn all the way around. But that's something I really like about it. So man, as far as the whole concept that I always talk about on this channel is, as you're dealing with hair loss, you find a way to make that style based on the hair that you have, find a way to make that part of your identity, an extension of your identity. The numbers zero guard buzz cut easily and most accurately an extension of my identity. But if I'm gonna have hair, then I don't know that I can really get much better than this. I'm so happy with this hairstyle and how good it looks thanks to the product that I don't really, I guess the Paul Rudd thing, why bother? I mean, we'll see. I could easily change my mind, but I don't know. I feel like maybe finally I'm at the point in my life where I'm gonna stick with a haircut, because I've never kept the same haircut more than a couple of months. I've just never done that. But I feel like, thanks to the whole 3 months of zero guard buzz cut, I think that what that taught me is nothing's ever gonna make me happier than that. And it's all about finding that perfect point as far as the length and the style for my haircut with the diffused thinning and the hairline that I have. I think this is just the perfect, this is near perfect. Other than I'll probably grow my sideburns a little bit longer and maybe add a little bit more on the length, but even then, if I get too much longer, it's only gonna actually kind of accentuate the hairline there. And I like this too, because I feel there's nothing being hidden here. It's not like I purposely push my hair down where no, I mean, I embrace the fact that my hairline's not perfectly straight and that it goes up, but with the messiness factor, I think it really just serves as like embracing the hairline and embracing the thinning. So I'm happy is what I'm saying. I'm happy with this style, and give it another month, and I think maybe that will be the perfect ideal, and maybe I'll just stop there with trying to morph my hairstyle into something else, even if that's not good for ratings of this channel, because I recognize that part of what makes this channel work is that while I am just making lots of videos about hair loss, 2 or 3 a day, there's always some kind of evolving storyline. And if I keep the same hairstyle, then that kind of kills that. I understand that. But hey, I'm Nick Shell. I'll figure out some way to continue to engage people when it comes to talks about hair loss. There you go. Even I'm amazed I can pull this off based on the videos that I was shooting this summer when I was growing out my buzz cut, walking out around outside. And I think a lot of us had our doubts that I even had the ability to grow this out. I mean, even now I seem like, I didn't just use Go Fiber? No Go Fiber. So the right length, the right lighting, the right pomade can really give so much potential when you do have diffuse thinning. But I think beyond this hairstyle and beyond the zero guard buzz cut, I don't think it can really be improved. I wouldn't think. I think these are my 2 best options, and for now I'll stick with this. But that was 7 minutes of things that don't matter, what I just said. The only thing that matters is what happens after the video ends. You know what that is? That's when you leave a comment right here.